I would like to save more animals than just horses, so I'm working on making more money, as always, so we can get more land and house more animals. I would love to save every animal I see that was ever in a small little pen. So sad, so lonely. Animals don't want to be alone, you guys. They're social animals. Don't just have one animal. I mean, Mae West. Here we go. I know you hate it, baby. She is a lone cat. She is a strange example. She hates all other animals except me. I'm her only animal. She's a protectress though, so to be expected. Delightfully sheer. Look at this. I'm gonna say, I think this one is late 40s, early 50s. Oh, the neckline. Sheer tulle neckline, nylon piping, pleated chiffon, and then a ribbon waist that ties in back so you can make it as tight as you'd like. Ooh. Okay, I have to take it off to measure it. Let's see. This one is marked Vanity Fair, size 34, though it seemed quite roomy in the bust. So let's measure, because with time, things can stretch. So this sheer beauty. Oh, it's so lovely, so princessy. I'm gonna say the bust on this is actually gonna be from 36 all the way up to 40. It would actually stretch up to 42, but let's say 40 to be safe. And then the waist here, remember you can tie it as tightly as you'd like. So like as small as you want, and I'm gonna give you a max of 30 on the waist. It stretches more than that to get over the head, but I think 30 is gonna be a good number for the max waist fit. Look at that. Okay, moving on. There's a lot to go through today. I happen to feel very strongly about an early spring this year. I have just really been feeling it coming through. Look how pretty. And this is the thing that you wear to call in the early spring, which is such a good feeling when you're just like, bloom, bloom, bloom. And then you go driving around and in fact, everything is blooming all around the county. It is so beautiful. Okay, so here's the nightgown, and it has this matching peignoir robe. Here we go. Oh. So Goodness. Oh, how beautiful. Ooh. Oh, we've got to throw it on, haven't we? We must see how it looks. So this one has an elastic Empire waistline. Empire is directly beneath the bust. Different from the regular waist, which is a few inches below the bust. Now, usually I wouldn't wear this, a bra and all the different underpinnings beneath. I would just be nude as usual. Look at how pretty. So it's got a baby doll or Juliet style, however you like to call it. It's like a full circle. Oh my gosh, it's a full circle skirt, fully trimmed in red nylon piping with little leaves falling down the breasts. How pretty is it? It's so good for twirling. It's so good for floating. I was just reminiscing today on how when I was a little girl, I was really sure I could fly, but I knew the adults didn't believe I could fly. So at night, when I would sleep over at my grandparents' and aunt and uncle's, I'd sneak out onto the balcony, which was inside overlooking the living room on the second story. And I'd squeeze through the balcony bars and be like, okay, 1, 2, fly. And I'd always land on the couch until one day, well, one middle of the night, because I had to do it when the adults weren't looking. I didn't land on the couch. I landed on my ankle on the side of the couch, and it hurt so excruciatingly bad. My eyes just like popped. And I just like, I'm gonna try and be quiet, but this is extreme pain. Okay, so anyways, unfortunately I can't fly. I fly in my dreams all the time. So label reads Pandora Lingerie by Chic, made in California, size small, medium. So it's a small medium size. That's because the elastic makes it so. I will tell you what the underbust measurements are. There's going to be a range here since it's elastic, from 26 all the way up to, could be all the way up to 40 inches. So as long as these triangles will cover as much of your boobies as you want them to cover, you could have up to a 40-inch underbust. Just saying, everybody likes things to fit a little differently. This is so darling with its wrapping from Vying for Vintage. So cute. Ooh, something white and sheer and pink. What is this? Oh, it's a two-piecer, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at how, oh, you're gonna freak out. Okay, this is a bodysuit with a sheer chiffon overlay skirt. Let me see if I can pop this on. This is by Lily of France. It's definitely late 70s, maybe early 80s. Okay, watch this. This is gonna be the cutest thing you ever saw. Here we go. So, a little lace bodysuit with a chiffon overlay skirt. Very stretchy lace, so this will fit a variety of figures. Go like this, go like that, and then it has this matching robe. How lovely is this? Oh my gosh. It's really hard, you guys, not to keep all this stuff. Fancy. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. Ooh, pretty. Okay, but alas, it is not for me. It is for you. It's for somebody out there who's like, oh, I have been searching for just such an outfit all my life, and I have brought it to you via Instagram. Okay, so Lily of France label, and let's see, does it say anything about sizing? This one is marked a size medium. I'm going to give you a measurement of this, which I would say is meant to be waist or low hip. It's probably going to sit, I mean, it sat about right here on me if you noticed. So let's see. Oh, this is so funny. Sarah Vaughn is singing Easy Come, Easy Go, Lover. This came somewhat easily, and it will go hard. It's going to be hard to let go of this. Okay, so the waist, which is going to hit kind of around the high hip area, is going to be from 29 and up to 38 inches. So indeed, I would say, you know, depending on your hip size, it's going to be a small to medium, and it comes with that beautiful robe. Okay, moving on, because we've got more to come. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Maybe I'll measure it before I put it on. I have to try everything on today. This one is Michelin 38. I'm going to say this is late 40s to early 50s, guessing by the lace and the style and the tag, all the things. Okay, so the bust on this, oops, bust is from, I'm going to say from a 36 up to a 40, which makes sense. If it's marked a 38, that's typical. And the waist here is from 28 and stretches a good deal up to 33. Okay, so that's going to be a medium to large size. Oh my gosh, did you see this? Crystal pleated nylon chiffon, fluted hem with a little mermaid kick. Oh, it's just divine. Michelin. Oh, it's full length. I didn't know. It's a full length nightgown. How dreamy. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. So definitely, I would say it would look better on someone who can really fill these titties out. Not me. All right, what else have you got to say, Sarah? Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna start posting wedding gowns. Let's see, this one is Words. That's got to be 90s. A dress company called Words. I get a lot of these in, and it's so funny because it's exactly this lace, exactly this pattern, exactly this design, same buttons, same corset back, and yet the label is always different. So many brands ran with this theme. They were like, oh, that's the thing that everybody's going to be wearing. So everybody just, like, I don't know, they must have put all their orders into the same place, and then they get it into the United States and have some seamstresses slap on their tag and be like, I made this. They didn't make it. So this one is a lovely wine color. I like to tie these around in the front so that I can get the waist nice and tight. After I corset cinch it in the back. Look at these sparkly buttons. So this one is going to be basically a pretty open size. Let's see. The max, I'm going to say maximum 34 in the waist, if you don't mind wearing it fitted. Maximum 40 in the bust. No bigger than 40. So there is quite a bit of room back here because of this corset. So if I opened it up, I could get a few more inches than that. But yeah, so small to large. Good one to share with friends, or if you're a photographer and you have a lot of various sizes coming to model for you, a dress like this is the thing. And that's it. Baby. Hi. Say hi. Mae West. Tell them you're bad. She's too sleepy. I'm sorry, Angel. You can go back to bed. I love you.